Alright guys, sorry about that. Um that was fun.
The scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince
I'm
anyone
here,
to
do
become a
not
wanderer.
worry. I'm sorry. Listen, I was Oh, streaming today was not a good idea, but we're doing it anyways. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, this is going to be so fun. Also, I lost my fucking YouTube premium.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to
I
hear
hope
it.
everyone... I'm doing good. I'm doing good, you know. Okay, whew, calm down. Sorry, I had to go catch my cat. But I also was tripping. Okay. Today... You got Yolan based, bro. Everyone needs Yolan on their account, but you don't. You don't need Yolan. You don't need Yolan on your account. Whew.
This scenery is
Okay.
wonderful.
Yolan is not okay.
Surely enough to
No,
convince
no,
anyone
no,
to
no,
become
no,
a
no,
wanderer.
no, 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 no. Well, Yolan is not overrated. Yolan is like probably top 5 sub DPS in the game. I would say, no, she's in the top 3. She's in the top 3, definitely. Especially if you have her C6. Holy shit! If you have a C6, she's definitely number 1. But I still think Zhenglang. You have Zhenglang number 1. Sub DPSs. Zhenglang. Hang on, let me look at the character archive. How do you get to the character archive? Zhenglang. And then Yalan, I think. I'm sorry. I think it's Zhenglang and then Yalan. Because Yalan's really good. Xing Chu is also a really good one. But he's like... I think Yalan's still better. Looking back at chat, yeah, I stayed up a little too late last night, guys. I won't lie, it did happen, but we'll get over it. You'll get over it. You know what I'm saying? Jing Chu is married to me. Damn, I remember that story quest. I actually do.
Trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Yeah, it's a canon event.
Time has already passed since then, and it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time.
The nation of Riz.
Won't have any more new problems to deal with. Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next?
There's no way they cutely fart. I'm sorry.
Maybe it's all
There's no way
because
someone can fart and I'd be
maybe
like,
it's
wow,
just a
that was
magnet
cute.
for trouble.
Or a magnet for the ladies. Just kidding. Sorry.
Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out.
Okay, then, Paimon, if you're so mad about it, then leave.
Anyway, for Nahita's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Fontaine.
Look who it is. Running into you in a place like this?
Please go
I
away.
can see you two still love wandering around.
Go away.
It's Dia!
How you doing, stud?
Just wandering around. We're usually taking care of some serious business.
No, we're
But
not.
never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
Nothing. Why do you need to know? Oh, ho, whoa.
You serious? Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place.
I have not attained Chi-Chi, no. We got Kaching again. It's not gonna happen.
You like this will become
Once
a
I get
rarity.
Chi-Chi,
I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
streams will be over. I will ascend to a higher
Hey,
being.
How about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
Dea, no, leave. I don't care.
But no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss
Yeah,
us
what
so
the
much.
frick? Why'd you miss us so much?
Don't worry.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. So,
Yeah,
when are you
Chi-Chi's.
leaving?
Have you not seen the tier list? There's like legit SS tier is Kazuha, and then there's just a tier above him is Chi-Chi.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet. Now, where's that list Paimon made?
Who is this man? I wish there was a way
I
to like.
see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything.
Nope.
It's sad enough to see you go like this.
Number one character, bro. Like her and Bennett are tied
Though,
for number one
now
character
that
in the
I think
game.
About it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you.
That's true.
Seems
The
true
nation of
heroes
Riz.
always
I am the
perform
Rizzler.
Quietly.
Ow.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida? Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Yeah, Bennett and Chi-Chi
Guess
fight for a
this
number
is
one
goodbye
spot.
For now, Traveler and Paimon.
Bye.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Why do we have to see Dia? Why couldn't my husband come and say goodbye? Like, I want to see how Hatham's freaking abs, bro. You can freaking grind meat on his abs. You know what I'm saying? And my boyfriend, too. Sino could have also showed up. Or my wife. Like, my wife is part of Sumeru. She could have came and, like, danced for me one more time before I left. Damn, the game just really throws us in, huh? Okay. Where am I going? Haha, I already explored Sumeru. Oh, wait, my team isn't set up. I gotta put, what's her name? Oh, no, I didn't say that. I know her name. Her name's Lynette. I gotta put Lynette on my team because she is part of Fontaine and I want to use her. So we gotta use Fontaine characters like Lynette and Lene, the zesty magician and his hot sister. We're going to Sumeru, everyone. It's Sumeru, right? It's Sumeru. Sumeru. S-A-M-E-R-U. Sumeru. Wow, I did not spell that right. Never mind, it's S-U-M-E-R-U.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
I did not forget my girlfriend. I did not. Legit. She is with me at all times. Look, she's right here. Sorry, I'm a little giggly. You got Lene, the zesty magician, his hot sister Lynette. You have his best friend and boyfriend Bennett, and then you just have Kaza because Kaza is
Prepare
just.
to be amazed.
Yeah, this team's pretty good. Oh shoot, hang on, I gotta deploy the team. Look, guys, look at my artifacts on Lene. Like, look at this. Bam. 21 crit rate, right? You're like, wow, 21 crit rate, that's really low. Look at all this attack I'm gaining. I'm getting 16% attack from because of Bennett, right? You're like, yeah, no, Lynette's just too good. I feel like if you don't have Lynette on your team, like, what are you doing? Talents, bam, 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 bam. Mora is looking pretty sad. But artifact, bam. You get 12% crit for 5 seconds, max 3 stacks. when your HP increases, decreases. That happens a lot with Lene and his boyfriend and best friend Bennett. So really, what you're getting is 36. You got to add the 36 to the at 36 to 21. What do you get? Get the numbers. Beep boop boop beep boop boop beep boop boop. That's 57.2. You have a C3, Lynette? Rookie numbers. Mine's C6. Do I have her built though? Hang on, I gotta make sure I have her. Oops. 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 You guys didn't see that. Oops. Oh god. What is happening? Wait, hang on. Hold on. Bam. Bam. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 na 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 dun 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 dun. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Oh my god, we're gonna die to cutscene. I'm getting Layla flashbacks. God.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it. Oh, this must be Fontaine's port. Wow.
Yeah, where did it come from? It just showed up one day.
Advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual. Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think?
Like, find an Archon?
Good idea. Nahida gave us loads of useful information. Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point.
Yeah, Paimon is,
Yeah, the more we can. So, what do you think the Hydra
Paimon
Archon
is...
does? Will we get along?
She needs to be quiet.
Nahida said that she has a very unique.
Oh,
Learn about a
oh,
nation's god.
oh.
Start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
Watch them be like, yes, that scrumptious scone was delightful with my English breakfast tea.
Ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him.
I did not expect.
Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah. I
Welcome
didn't
back,
expect that kind
Troy.
of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Excuse me.
Maybe
Can I
we
help
shouldn't
you
talk to
two?
them.
I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something.
Why can't
we
I
wanted
ever
to
talk?
ask,
Oh,
but
Taco
you
Bell.
seem to be
The
really busy
memories.
talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, are they talking about a play?
Play? Oh, no.
I thought they were talking about something
We're
real.
talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Oh.
Really? Like a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you
Yes.
see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives.
That sounds
Whether
exactly like a
something is
magician
true or
would do.
not simply isn't that important.
Like
The
a
main
zesty
thing is whether
magician.
The story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly
The
known
Opera
as just
Epiclese.
the Opera House.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that?
Huh?
Not to question
I'm sorry, I'm not
Fontaine's way of doing
following.
things. It's just that
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just... And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette.
Neuvillette.
As well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal,
Cardinal!
Created by the Archon.
Oh,
Between
wait.
the machine
No,
and the Chief
that's not who.
Justice,
I was
false
thinking.
charges and injustice are
Chlorine.
a thing of the past now.
I was thinking of Mommy Chlorine.
Is it some kind of machine, too? Wait, I almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
Okay.
In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official
Got that
stuff?
water book boy.
Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the
The
Opera
water
House?
book boy. I don't know.
No. Lady Farina seldom
The
takes an
water
interest
book?
with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
First time
Does she
Paimon's
not
ever
know who
heard
I
of
am?
an Archon being described that way before. Wait, Paimon gets now. The Hydro Archon is kind of like a...
Yeah,
water
I
book
suppose
boy.
you-
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon.
Yes, you're...
Come on. Sure, they're...
All right, I think we get it. Thank you. At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House. But who knows how long making an appointment will... Hey, what are you looking over there for?
Xing Chu. That's Xing Chu. I thought you meant he was a catalyst user.
What's the matter? She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
This is our first meeting. Okay. Whew. Gotta make a. Gotta make a good first impression.
Maybe we better
Shut
go
up.
check on her.
Shut up, Paimon. This is my moment. Calm. I must calm down.
Hello there.
Paimon, shut up.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be...
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself.
You can talk to me anytime.
I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there.
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and
Is she
the air
talking about
was
Lene?
filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting.
Oh
Are you
shit.
Lynette's new friends?
Oh,
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Oh, allow me to introduce
So are they
myself.
twins or are they not
I'm
twins?
Lee, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so
Okay, so they
willing
were-
to talk with anyone.
They
In
are.
fact,
I
she
don't
seldom
know.
speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
She talks to me. That's because I just have that Riz. I just came from the nation of Riz. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
It's because you won't fucking shut up. Please let me say it.
So that's how you think it is?
That's how I know it is.
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
No, Lynette, do not start acting like Paimon. I will break up with you.
Mean just
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now. Where to begin?
So Fontaine's flooding. Wait, but if Fontaine floods, that means the whole world's gonna flood.
Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did
I don't even know what that
projections
means,
earlier
stud. I'm
not-
sorry. I might have
Hello,
had some
traveler.
drinks, so yeah. Oh, I thought he knew something about
And
Paimon.
hello, Paimon.
Whoa.
Paimon, get a handshake!
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should...
Oh, alright then. By the way,
What did he just do
we
to
were just
Paimon?
getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I
He
finish
can probably
things
meet
here.
her. He's a famous magician,
Please,
isn't he?
Follow me.
I get to take a stroll with my girlfriend. Let's go. Wait! I forgot to put the Traveler on my team. Oh no. Someone's gotta go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I hate to do this. Because I think you gotta go, my dude.
There's still a long road ahead.
Listen, it's not because of something like, you know, wow, we don't like Kazuha. That's not it at all. It's just because we need to have the Traveler with us. And in order to do that, we have to, yeah, so anyways. Cause I can't walk around as Lynette. This is just weird. See, now you gotta walk around as a Traveler. See, now it's not, oh shit. Sorry. Now it's not weird. Now it looks canon. It's for that lore. You know what I'm saying? For the lore. What the heck?
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come.
Oh, yeah. Fucking, you better greet me. I'm the Rizzler. Oh! Shit, I wasn't expecting to see her so early. Hello, mommy. Oh, who the fuck? That's mom. That is a baddie. I might have to ditch Lynette when she comes out. I'm not even capping. Lynette, your time is very...
So, she's the Hydro Archon? How did you know we...
My dear people.
Sorry, Lynette.
Rich and poor.
Your
Those
time
with
is
cup in
very,
hand,
very...
And those with nothing at all. Raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
She does not sound the way I expected her to sound. I don't care about her. Go back to the mom.
See,
Not you.
unfamiliar
she-
travelers have
Look at her
arrived
eyes.
in
They're
our
different.
nation. Come, let us make
Are
a
there?
toast in
Wait, so
honor
does
of
the
this
two
traveler
Hydro
and his
Archons theory still
companion
stand? Maybe she
who have
splits into
journeyed
two.
here from distant lands.
No, okay, this is sus. She's gonna pull a Star Rail.
About us?
Nobody here seems to be holding a
I've long
glass.
heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your way.
Yeah, that's the Hydra
as you
Archon.
visited other nations, but I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
Whoa, hey, so take me out to dinner first.
Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured.
I see clearly your sincerity. Of course.
Yeah, can we get
seeking an
Chlorine
audience
back?
with me is the most sensible
Chlorine
thing to
ad?
do.
What?
It will
I
allow
can't
you
pronounce
to
your
truly
name.
behold my power and
I think it's like
witness my
Chloride.
authority.
Chlorine.
I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the
Look, there she
value
is.
and significance of your trip.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes. But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it?
Paimon, I have to agree with you for once.
Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see.
Coming?
As Outlanders,
Paimon,
you
chill.
inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre.
Does she always have
and
two different
excellent.
eyes in the
Suppose
trailer?
It's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities.
Exactly, that's what I'm
You had
saying.
best stop and
Fontaine's
consider.
flooding, and then
Do you
everywhere else is
really
gonna
have
flood.
the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god. All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
That's not true, because gods actually can't figure out anything about us.
Whoa.
Not even Mona
Talk about
can.
sounding high and mighty.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps.
Is she really?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler?
Yeah, I know.
Noticed before.
It's the Rizme, the
what's all the
Rizzler.
commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to
Ooh, I've
Oh,
got
I'm
to
gonna
see
fight
this.
her? I'm
I
gonna
knew Lady
fuck her
Farina
up.
would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you.
Okay, wait,
I
can
have
I?
determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this
Yo,
traveling man.
let's go. Let me
You
beat
will
her
get to
ass.
see.
Let me put her in her place. Let's go.
Now she wants to fight?
No, Paimon.
Ahead of herself?
Shut up. I want this to happen. Oh, oh, keep her on screen. Damn it. Bro, she challenged. Why is everyone getting mad all of a sudden?
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
Bruh, you know how many gods I fought? I beat Raiden Shogun, who's probably the strongest fucking
What are you
Archon.
trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
My god. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Stand down, Clorend.
Chlorine.
Admire his bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. He is obviously a true warrior.
Oh shit, because it's a fucking play. Oh, I'm stupid. That was actually a dumb idea. That was my bad.
People nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Huh. Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see.
Okay, she challenged me though.
Then, as the god of justice,
Court in a duel. What?
All right. Now that'll be
I mean, a
worth
duel in
seeing.
court?
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
oh.
Oh, because I pulled my sword on her.
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month.
What's what?
You are clearly
How?
guilty of
How?
So
Oh, because
that's
of
what they've done
Paimon?
wrong. That's our Lady Farina.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait,
precisely. Now,
Fuck, it's always Paimon's fault. Oh my god.
then, in the name of the Hydro Arrest.
Paimon is a flying object. I will gladly be arrested if it's by chlorine.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you would allow me to interject...
If mommy wants to arrest me, I will allow it. You can arrest me, officer.
I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy.
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen.
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's why he shook my hand.
Ta-da!
What?
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
But why? He legit touched her butt. Don't touch that, bro. She took like 10 shits down
As
there.
you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You...
I thought it was pretty...
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
But a balloon is a flying object, is it not?
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called...
Pyloon? I guess. I'm so confused.
You see, in which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for...
What? This floating... No, wait. Is she gonna leave? No, don't go! No! Damn it.
And just like that, she's gone. Well,
We didn't even get to ask her anything.
unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. You never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
Yeah, fuck her,
She
bro.
be a
Can we
bit
go on
confusing at
to
times,
Naya
but
now?
She is still amenable to reason.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It
Yeah,
sounded
why?
like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few
Why are we
simple tricks
barking
I
in the
use to
chat?
make a living. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity.
Are all the Archons at least over 500? Because they were all part of the Archon War. Even Nahida is 500 because after the war, Nahida was born.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now.
Splendid.
I want to see their
In
other
that
sibling
case,
too.
Why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. Oh, you really mean it? This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me
What?
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that. You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine.
Yeah, I know he's a
that
diver,
every
but I want to
person
see
in
it.
Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of
Oh,
justice holds
sin?
trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine
All right,
will
Troy, you have a
rise,
good day.
and the
Thank you for
sinful
stopping
people will
in.
slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be
Remember,
dissolved
stay
into
up,
the
not down. You
waters,
can go all
and
around,
only
but just
the
don't go
Hydro
down. And remember
Archon
to
will
lament.
remain, weeping on her throne.
You too,
Only
person.
then will the
You guys
sins
have a
of the
good
people of
day.
Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that
Oh.
the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia.
The first Hydro
But here
Archon.
in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to
It
ignore
is
the
7:15
prophecies
for
of
me.
people? Why bother?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives
Yeah.
as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death.
PM.
We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm
Are we
sure
gonna
they will
pick
come
up all the
handy when
water?
people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Vunder, you missed mommy. Bro, there's a new... Whew. I hope we see her again. She was here.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a Now, if you'd like to help,
Bro, you missed her.
What's this?
What?
No. The story says that people it's time. So,
Oh, we hadn't heard.
all right, I'll take it.
No, she's a cop. She's going to arrest me. It's not, nothing's
you're
happening.
the blonde traveler that
Okay, my bad, my bad. We can listen to every single dialogue anyone ever says.
a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my back.
Wow, I'm really glad we saw that one. Oh. Oh god. What am I supposed to... They made me board the boat?
I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's life is all about living in the moment.
You should still take it.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that...
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast.
Mods, ban him.
So,
Ban that person
what
right
do
now.
people have to say? Yes, but that will change one.
Is there anything else you need to do?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made.
So,
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Oh,
She
that
seems
would
to be a
much
main. Because out of everyone, she had dialogue out of all the officers. Nilu is my wife. You lucky I don't have moderators. And I'm too scared to ban people. Watch this, watch this. Pew 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 pew. Bro, wait, who do I have this blade on? Bro, Nilu is not annoying. Stop. I will legit kick you. Also, we're not using Traveler because I can't make him work. This is gonna be bad. I need Kazuha. I need Kazuha on my squad. I'm sorry. Like, I need Kazuha. Shit. I just can't do it. I can't. I'm running around as Traveler and it's actually hurting my soul.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway.
Yanfei?
The opposite.
You talk about Yanfei is not your favorite character. Stop. You don't like Yanfei. You're lying. Okay. Well, I just read your May. Mods ban May. Okay, May, you're going in timeout. I hope you have a second account because you're actually going in timeout. I gotta find my stream real quick. Oh shit. I can't put anyone in timeout. Wait, what? Are you saying I went all the way up there for no reason? Where am I going?
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect for maritime flowers.
What? Oh my gosh. We have to use Hydro. If you main a pyro character, you are actually so ew. What? That's so not true. What's wrong with pyro characters? Have you not seen Bennett? We need a Hydro character. I guess we are getting rid of Kaza, because I don't know. Where's Traveler?
There's still a long road.
Bro, you know how many of these I had? I'm just gonna give him Kaza's weapon. Bro, you are just trying to start a war, May.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're inexperienced. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise,
There we go.
I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine. Though the
Power
performance
save
is
mode.
still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House?
Wait.
Get who?
Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with her?
She's obviously a thief.
What are you
Magicians and
talking
thieves
about?
practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what. Watch her movements carefully.
Ban who? Bro, fuck Yanfei.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need
Okay.
to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll. All right.
Alright, May, your fate will be decided by Yelan, okay? So I see Xiox do this, and now we're gonna do it. If she rolls 6, May, you're being banned. If she doesn't, then I guess you're not being banned. But while we wait... Hello, Mox, how you doing? You slandered I'll hate them. I hate them is also overrated. I will fucking show you the power. Okay, here he goes. If she gets a 6, you're banned, May. You fucking lucky. You're actually lucky. I know you are sweating. You guys want to see freaking I'll hate them? Bro, watch my I'll hate them. You go Level 69, I'll hate them. Tignery. Let's go, let's go. No, she rolled a 2. Mile Hatham is based. No, we don't want it. Where's Fischl? Fischl, there we go. And then Kazuha. Wow, what's this? A team without Bennett?
How long will
That's
this
crazy.
require exactly?
All your time. Okay. Give him his stuff real quick. Watch my I'll hate them. I'll hate them. You know what? Maybe today was not the best day to stream. Ooh, that's a lot of EM too. Danger damage bonus. Oh, that's an attack one. Hang on, what's his crit? I think he needs a crit rate circlet. Yeah, he kinda does. Alright. Tignery. I'm sorry I keep messing with artifacts, guys, but I kind of have to. Because you guys keep making me switch characters. With all this slander. Oh, wait, doesn't she have an electro damage goblet? Yeah, and ooh, that's based. Wait, hold on. I just gotta level up for artifacts. Hold on. We're gonna... Wait, no, I had to have a better one. Okay, I don't. But we need to level this one up real quick. What? She is emergency food. Legit, if I get hungry, I'm going to cook up Paimon and eat her. After I freaking wash her because she has all that shit in her diaper. Oh my god. Bro, do you not see Paimon's diaper? His thing is filled with poop. I've had enough siblings to know that that is poop in that diaper of hers. What? Listen to Cook Girl from Liyue about the Valen / Storm Terror. Zhang Lang? Is that who you're talking about? Oh my god, whatever. Please get crit damage. Get crit damage. Fuck, okay, we're not leveling this one. Listen to Zhang Lang about Dvalin. About Dvalin or Storm Terror. Do I even have that one? I don't think I got that one. When it's... That's... About Niguan, Hutao, Diana, Changyu, Ganyu, Yao Yao. I don't have that one. Oh. Okay. Anyways, about to use my base I'll hate them team. Bro, I was just up there. Why would you make me hop down if I was just there? Oh, wait, sorry, I thought I was collecting something. What am I supposed to be? Brother.
This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her? Oh no! Did she notice us? What should we do? Should we chase her?
No, just wait.
You're right. She might also be... Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief. Yeah, let's go.
Or Lenny was the thief.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make...
No, that was all. Oh, anyway, I should be going.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to
Bruh.
make sure he was okay.
How do you twist your
I'll
ankle?
be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right, you're right.
Lene is
Sorry,
smart.
Lynette.
Not a runner.
I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind.
Finally. Oh, I plugged out my mouse.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an...
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between several key
That was-
locations around Fontaine.
Nah, it is me.
It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even
Huh?
when I'm
Nah.
not?
No, we're not doing face cam. Not today.
That's not what I meant.
We do face cam
It's
during
just
horror
that,
games
well,
and
you
summon
don't really
and
talk
wish
that much.
streams, but
Besides,
I
it
wish
doesn't really feel like a real
I
trip
wish
when
with
it's just the
Lene,
two
so
of us.
already,
It's the
you know.
Whatever.
It's not, we only do it during horror games and wishes.
Guess that's what it's
But we're
like
not
to be an older
wishing.
brother.
He's older!
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
No, I already, no. There's no point in doing face cams. It's just gonna take away. Who? Oh, it's her. It's the camera girl from the event. Can we kick her off?
Huh?
Actually, she's pretty chill.
Traveler! Paimon! Charlotte!
Oh, I'd never guessed I'd bump into you all riding the aqua bus. In the story of my life, this is big news. What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying
She
us
kind
a
of does,
visit.
doesn't she?
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence.
But who was made first? I think Pom Pom was made first.
On the move.
Pom Pom's the guy from Star Rail.
We still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us.
Because they're trying to do that Link thing. Listen, the Traveler is Link, okay? And when Link was in Zelda, bro, it was always Navi that did the speaking. She was always like, hey, listen! Hey, listen! Hey, listen! Okay, that's why. That's why they do this.
I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm...
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performance.
It's an honor to meet you.
If I just stay here, will we get... Oh, no,
Now that
it'll go
everyone
on
knows
its
each
own.
other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place.
True. Will it just go on its own? Because we're going to reach Fontaine pretty soon.
So,
It, it will actually will.
Not too much. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle. Even if, for example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships. Or how a financial criminal was once so poor.
Oh shit, they're talking about me.
Piece of bread for 5 days. Ah, you're right. Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents. Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial
Oh.
disappearances of young women case?
Whoa.
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now. And it's probably the most mysterious
I
thing
believe.
I've ever seen.
Just level up Deha. She can actually carry you
The
through it.
first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked. And it's the headline story in the Steambird. Oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the
Serial disappearance of young women.
You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
Jack the Ripper. Oh my god. Jack the Ripper. Fontaine, France. Holy crap. This is happening. Yes. Jack the...
First missing girl case happened
Jack the
almost
Ripper's
20
in
years ago.
Genshin? No way.
And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age.
Bro, I don't
And
want
the
to fucking
scariest
go
part
against Jack
is
the
that
Ripper.
To this day, none of the girls have ever been found. Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Fate? Is Jack the Ripper in Fate?
Either way,
He was in Record of Ragnarok. That was base. It was so weird.
Waiting to be exposed.
I remember watching that
I
fight,
agree.
watching Jack the Ripper versus
And at the very
Hercules. I was
least,
like,
the
who
family of those
do I
missing
root
girls
for?
deserves some sort of explanation. I just
We
imagine
do
for a
MC
second what I
breathing.
would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
Yeah. The only Fate you watched. Oh, really? I only watched like 5 episodes. I didn't pay attention, I won't lie. Dude, I couldn't understand what was happening. I was like, bro, am I in the middle of like a season or something? And then I just gave up because it was too complicated. Paimon, what are you doing? Oh, do we want music? My last stream got copyrighted. I don't know why. I'm actually gonna figure out why real quick. See what songs got copyrighted. That way it doesn't happen again. Naruto might get me copyrighted again. Oh my gosh, it was just a bunch of Lofi songs.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
We can do it, Naruto.
The best way to...
Oh my god, I have fucking ads on YouTube because my YouTube premium ran out, or I just haven't redid it. because of issues. I did play Mario. I did. That was all worth it though. I played Princess Peaches. I played the Peaches song. And we got copyrighted. And you know what? I'm gonna do it again. I just use YouTube Premium. Because I have YouTube Music too.
I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late. Okay. Bye now.
This one is from my one and only true love.
What a tough job.
Princess.
Always running around.
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first?
Sure. We wouldn't mind
Okay,
at
actually,
all.
I'm not. I'm sorry.
This city is so huge.
Sorry.
My mom wouldn't know where to start anyway.
The Nintendo ninjas are still chasing me down. It's actually quite scary. Play the Peaches song? But like, I'm gonna get copyrighted again. I mean, like, it doesn't affect my channel yet. But like, say... Okay, so like, say I want to like continue YouTube, right? I can like start making money from YouTube, okay? All those videos are gonna get copyright striked. Or I'm pretty sure they're gonna get striked. And with how many videos I have copyrighted, my channel will be deleted. So like this stream just won't be up after, I guess. We need to get these waypoints. Okay, it's time to see the city of Fontaine. I did travel a little bit in a different world, and it was pretty, or I guess I wasn't there, but it looked pretty freaking bland. I'm not gonna lie. It was like kind of empty. This is kind of, maybe it's because I was watching a stream. No, it's still kind of empty. What the heck? It feels like I'm running around Stormterror's lair. Like, I know, wow, you're hating on Fontaine, you're gonna love it later. I probably am, but like, still, at the same time, it's like... maybe it's just that one area. Let's go into the actual town. Ooh, can I get close? This is true, it was. What is... Ooh. We got it. That's... I wanted that for so long. What is this? Is this... crafting? Interesting. Huh. That is quite the interesting. Oh, another one. Let's go. Yo, Nathan, how you doing? You know what song I know won't get copyrighted? That we can listen to? We can listen to the song. You guys want to listen to the song? I think it's what you think it is. It is the song. Like, the song. Like, bro, where am I? Where am I going? Oh, that's where I need to be going. Go to where Lene is. Why didn't Lene and Lynette just walk me there? Why is my girlfriend playing hard to get? Honestly, like, I get it. We're with her brother, so like she doesn't want to be like like all giddy, but like at the same time, like, bro. Oh my gosh, it's him.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now.
He's
that
a
Father
blonde
will be returning
Xingqiu.
soon. I suppose that can't be helped.
Lynette is my girlfriend for now until
Allow
I
me
pull
to
mommy.
introduce you to my little brother, Fremine.
Chlorine?
He is a phenomenal diver.
Chlorine? A phenomenal
hello.
diver.
Nice to meet you.
Why
Paimon
they?
is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh.
Lenny, could you come here for a moment?
Bro, I could totally voice act him. Lenny, could you come here for a moment? Hang on. Lenny, could you come here for a moment? That's me. That's
What is
legit
it,
me.
Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
I wonder what his playstyle is gonna be.
Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. So, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Uh-oh, it's raining. You know what happens in raining when it's in anime? It's a bad sign. That means someone's going to die. Yep, Lynette knows.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago?
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
So what trial's going on?
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very... Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
I would freaking strike Paimon down with a bolt of lightning.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry. It
Damn.
might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
That's... How dare you, Lene? That's like saying Santa Claus isn't real.
It rained for longer than I suspected.
Was there something you needed to do, Lenny?
Yeah, some...
Did we really just sit out in the
show at
rain?
the Opera
Like,
House.
wow, I wonder when the
I
rain's
need to
gonna
find a way
stop.
to catch the last
I'm getting
aquabus of the
wet.
day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aquabus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Oh.
Oh,
Time for some alone
are you
time.
leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic. Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials. I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be
No trouble at all?
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh, no.
Let's go. We gotta deliver the package. Gotta deliver the goods. Bro, can I start fighting? I want to show off my base style Hatham. Yeah.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made?
Oh, no. We're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are.
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. I could tell. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, but they insisted on.
Whoa.
I can't.
What are they gonna do?
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work?
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Oh my gosh, I don't care. I really don't.
But
I want to go to the opera house.
Well, I'm not. When a
I need to
child
show
is
Vunder the best mommy. Bro, this girl put Ride into shame. I'm sorry. She did though.
Paimon still doesn't get it. How could some...
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah. So that means the Hydro Archon...
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, besides Indemnitium, it isn't produced by the power.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're all...
You again? Didn't...
Oh, my base. I'll hate them.
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe?
Hey, hold on. Before you go...
No way. Wait.
First. If Confreri of Cabrera
Whoa.
from Northland Bank,
How are you just going to spawn like that?
You still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora.
Damn.
So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
You're from North.
Are we going to start using Tartaglia?
We said we'll...
Traveler, Paimon.
Bro, he legit just walked by them. Bro, he's such a fucking Chad.
Surprised to see you too.
He's just like, fuck him. I'll be right back.
You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
God, whenever I see him in a story, I'm like, I should go back to maining Tartaglia.
Avoid anything that you'd find interesting.
But he could be used with Casa. It'd be so fun.
Northland Bank boy.
Maybe that's what I'll build next, Tartaglia.
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this.
Yeah, why would
don't
you?
Wait for me over there
I would just run away.
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends?
Can I do the
Listen
no,
to
unfortunately,
me,
no.
boy. If you want your Mora, fine.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said,
Hey, that's way over the line. All right,
can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients, you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Is there going to be an actual cutscene, please? Oh, no. Oh, wait.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Base Tartaglia.
Here you are.
I still think he has like the coolest kit in the game. I'm sorry, being able to switch from bow to melee
How are you so strong if you
is way too cool.
Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Oh,
He's number 11 of the Harbingers.
Late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank.
That.
Huh?
What?
Now's my chance.
You know he can still fight, right? Wait, he can't use his. He can't use his magic.
Huh. That was weird. I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could that happen?
Yeah, wait.
First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control.
It's
of
not
their
because he
vision.
uses a delusion, is it?
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I
Yeah.
shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides,
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? I don't see its work for Northland Bank.
well,
Oh my god, that's not
because I've been
good.
in a bad mood lately.
No, wait. Is something bad gonna happen to Tartaglia?
What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless
No, stop.
inside of me. And I don't know why.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14,
He fell into an yeah.
I fell into some unknown abyss.
I know this. He got trained for 2 years. He was down there. Not for 2 years. It was like he was gone for like a day or something, but he was really there for like 10 months.
It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk.
Oh.
She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
What's gonna happen to him?
But what is it?
She never explained that.
Wait.
But my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss.
He's gonna be the dragon,
In
isn't
my
he?
dream,
The Hydro
I was in
Dragon.
the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
That's his constellation. It's a giant whale.
Oh, that sounds familiar. When we
Yeah.
fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to...
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental power. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted. So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss.
What
But
is
it's been
he?
years
Who
now,
is
and
he?
I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads.
You
at
think
this
he's from
point,
Conria?
But there's nothing more I can
He just
do.
lost his memories.
It seems
Theory
that strange
time.
Encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to.
What? More work for the...
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official champion duelist? You mean...
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official... The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight so engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have
They're
no
executed?
choice but to stand trial. And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel. Though it's
there you
rumored
go.
that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor.
So, do many people actually get out of their trial?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with. Which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine.
So he-
Apparently, the one I'm
so
meeting
he's a
today,
criminal.
Clarend, is the strongest of the champions.
Well,
We have to go.
wild for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that...
Oh, before I forget, I want you to...
No.
Your vision?
What is he doing?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel. So, besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to contact.
Whatever gave you...
Wait, no. You're not supposed to get rid of your vision like...
Sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed this... Well, Seems we don't have much to do for now.
What is he doing?
Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along! Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House.
He has a hydro
Both have their
vision.
merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more... It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered. Oh, sorry about that. Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Linny's performance soon?
Wasn't that last night? What?
Linny said that the Opera House is on Aranias, so let's go ride the Aquabot.
I almost made it there. Why is he getting... Wait, so we never gave Tartaglia his vision back. Sorry, I'm running around. Shh. "15 seconds of lore with loops." So basically, a vision is what someone gets when they are recognized by the gods. So, for example, who's a good example? Wonder. Wonder is someone that we saw get their vision. He got his vision because he was able to finally, like, I guess, gain a purpose. Or, like, he went to go find his purpose. It's like, basically, the gods looked upon him and, like, you are worthy of a vision. Here, we can go to, let's go to Kazuha. Just real quick, vision. I was just slept on the night and might rest. Hang on. It's kind of. There's a song on lips. I know, because I want to say it happens that there's something traumatic, but it's usually only with Anemo characters. Basically, a vision is something given to you by the gods, not the archons, but like the people above the archons. Celestia, I think is what it's called. And they basically recognize you as a worthy person of having a vision, and it's like your aspirations and shit, right? And basically anyone that gets a vision can ascend to godhood, to like archon level status. But I guess you have to have enough conviction, because not just anyone can get a vision. It's hard to explain. That's your 15 seconds of lore of loops, though. I'm sure you guys learned so much, right?
What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and...
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child...
I guess if there are, kid.
Ew, get a room.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine.
Vache.
Oh, do you think so?
What's wrong?
This is the second Hydro Archon, huh? There is two. I fucking knew it.
No, Paimon didn't say anything.
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children. Lenny
I
asked
said
me
what?
to wait here for you, remember?
Right.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
Hey, you're not trying...
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had...
It's because of his sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
We do not know her age yet, but she is definitely legal.
Just answer me.
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and
Then you should understand that tears contain your... Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
so what did the voice say? Huh. If you were hearing their emotion...
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother. Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Linny might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
For real.
Oh, right.
No, I don't want to freaking talk to you. The woman that child mentioned he was gonna go fight. That's who she is. We'll probably see her in here. Oh no, that's Lene.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. Good to see you.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early, but you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now...
Yeah, she is the new mummy.
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations.
Don't worry.
I've already reserved...
Ooh, front row seat.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Linny, could you come over here and take...
Oh,
that's not
I'll
her.
be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats.
Is my seat upstairs or downstairs? Oh, it's downstairs. Whoops. Whoa. It's not her, dude.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
Huh? Why are you guys being so awkward?
Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. Ah, you little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry.
Isn't this the guy who is
perfectly happy to
the...
chat with you if that is
This
what
is the judge, right?
Oh!
From the trailer?
So you heard all of that? Wait, that's not it. Paimon's... Sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. Oh, Paimon's got it.
Damn, he does have that voice. He's like, he's trying to fight with Zhongli.
Are you a friend of Linny's?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linny would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
For real.
Oh, so you're not friends with Linny then?
It probably is.
Oh, this is good. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Okay, I feel like there's going to be a cutscene here, so I'm going to take chat off the screen for just a second and then record. That way I can use this for
Monsieur
other
Nerviet.
videos.
What an honor it is to have you here to see my...
Ah, Mr. Linny. I should say.
Actually, no. I could probably find it online. I'm sure there's someone who would be willing to.
Wait.
Or I can just play through it
I saw
again.
you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Neuvillette is. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is
I knew
always
it.
reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Ooh, sorry for...
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their...
Damn,
usual
his
reserved
fit,
seat,
though.
So I'm not so special, really.
He is dripped out.
And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to. There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
He doesn't like the Hydra Archon either.
I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression.
No, she already gave us a first impression. It was not good. Where's Mommy?
So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later.
Oh my gosh. She's like that anime character that just wants attention so bad.
Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. She sure has a smug and satisfied look
She's
on
that
her
like
face.
tsundere girl.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Damn, he even knows the script.
So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro?
All right.
He's like, good, you
Please
acknowledged
wait
her,
just a
now you
moment
don't have to pay
longer.
attention.
I've pretty much finished my preparation.
Yay! The show is finally about to start!
Oh.
Ooh, they're dimming the lights! The show
Paimon,
is
shut
starting.
up. Paimon.
Sorry.
Oh my god, have you never been to a theater before?
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
And over here is my sister Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant.
That's my
Let's
girlfriend.
give her a warm welcome.
Hello,
Oh.
everyone.
She seems worried.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but
whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So,
Kind of
I
what
would
I
like
wondered.
to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage.
Do not get rid of your visions. Oh my god, you dumbasses.
Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That
At least
way,
give them to
even the
me.
gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what...
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Oh shit.
A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
Okay. Something's gonna happen.
Huh?
For real. I have to kill him though, because he's trying to...
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time
He's
for
gonna do what he
something
did in the
truly
trailer and steal the moon.
extraordinary. Don't you think? This one's a little tricky.
Oh, chat wasn't supposed to be... I thought I got rid of the chat.
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes.
There she is!
It's actually quite simple.
For real.
She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
She's fine. I think. Yo, her clothes are gone.
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Phew, she's safe. Okay. Sorry, I was getting a little nervous. Jack can come back.
Paimon didn't see him do anything. Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't...
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are
Authentic wine is wine, but memories taste like wine. Where are they?
Is still my in which case, I have ample time to make all necessary. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience.
Is he gonna pick the Archon?
If my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next match. Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow, how's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all
Yeah, Paimon, shut up.
Or does Lenny have actual superpower?
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin.
This is actually so fun.
Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside,
She does not seem
no
happy.
need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meripede.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to
I'm
ask
so
the
nervous.
audience. Like this. 60, 59, 58. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh, Paimon kinda wants to count faster after...
No, that won't do. I can see it in
Is
your
it another
eyes. You
cutscene?
still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat
Okay.
after me. 60, 59, 58.
60, 59, 58!
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52...
Paimon, shut up.
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me.
You guys are scaring me.
Alright, you look so serious curious that Paimon thought you might be feeling
40, 39, 38. Mr. Linney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine, I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all. What was that noise? Did you hear it too? Not sure. Anyway, that's
25! 24! What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still hear you move.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's...
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't...
19! 18!
Oh my god.
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring.
This is some Looney Tune shit.
Change is still plenty of
Yo, how you doing, Yaki? Bro, I'm like at the edge of my seat.
10!
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait, is this the back one? I can't tell, they both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4! 3!
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Ta-da!
What the fuck? That bitch is dead. Oh wait. Oh wait, she's actually. Oh wait, she actually. Bro, I was kidding. I didn't.
Is this part of the show? Mr. Linney, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now.
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show.
Oh my god.
The girl was...
That assistant definitely dead.
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of justice.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linney's magic troupe.
Oh shit.
Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience.
Yeah, wait, what?
And after an initial search
How did the
of
assistant
area,
get in the box?
The guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was
Yeah,
not
she
merely some
definitely did
mishap
it.
with the performance, and there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
The serial disappearances case?
Yeah, I thought she was the thief at first, but
I know
know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us? I say
Wait, did
that
they
our
actually think it's
powerful
Lene?
magician, Mr. Linney is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
Yeah, wait.
No, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not?
That's true. It is all pointing at him now.
That whole speech about magicians making things disappear.
But that can't be right. How could Linney do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We could even hear his voice.
But he's the one who set up the whole thing.
Before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
I just think that he...
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
Hate them both.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks
a kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
Oh my god, yeah, that's what happens when you speak out like that, dumbass.
People.
Oh my god.
What excites me, that's right. I mean you, traveler. You'll support Linney, won't you? After all, he was the one who...
Wait, what?
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we... But with Linney's help, our little duel ended in a draw. So, no more draws.
Fight me, 1v1,
Between
let's
the
go.
two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting show...
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order. Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case? Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House.
A day?
Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth. Linney and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House.
They let them go freely, though?
Leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
On this man, he is... Damn, he's really fighting for #1 daddy spot. Him and Zhongli, bro. I'm sorry, but he has the voice, he has the fit, and bro, it's a battle. It's a battle. Zhongli he has a competition now.
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
No, hey, chill. No, I would never. Thank you for coming by, Haikuya. I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you for stopping by. You know, we're gonna figure out who's #1 daddy, you know what I'm saying? You know, stay up, not down all around. You can go anywhere else, just not down, and remember to always lament, you know what I'm saying? Also, I would never do such a thing. Why? Lene is cool too.
Good to hear.
See, look, I said no.
Thank you so much for trusting me.
Probably not. I think I got another hour and a half, 2 hours of me. How long are the acts?
I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what
I'll probably do
happened there
Act
on
1
stage
today
was
and
purely
then
an accident or not.
do Act 1
I don't
like
know why poor
tomorrow.
Cal was in the box. As for how that girl
Is Act
chosen
2 the
from
court?
audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a
Okay, yeah, we'll
skilled
do
and
Act 1
knowledgeable
today and we'll do
magician like
Act 2
myself
tomorrow.
couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
I mean, if he was, if Lene was the one to set up the whole show, he could technically do this all whenever, like, he had time to prep it.
Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It
What time? Probably. What time? Probably like 5 p.m. Pacific time. Paimon's new look. Hopefully we get a Paimon costume.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the
If
right
not
attitude.
tomorrow, then I could do it the next
Feeling
day.
depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to
That's
be our
why we're here.
attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, thank you so much.
I must protect my girlfriend. I won't let you down.
Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
All right, listen, Lene, you're being on trial for murder, so either you go to prison for the rest of your life or you give up your secrets, bro. I'm sorry. That's just...
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
Bet. We'll do it tomorrow then.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial.
Exactly.
'Tis truly a pity. As
I
a
know it
magician,
sucks,
our
but
magic shows a
I cannot
work
let
of
your
art.
sister go to jail.
We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it.
Based.
We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the secret.
All right, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be
Huh?
Come with me and you'll see.
Oh.
The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cal.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The
Don't worry,
assistants
we
are
will
usually
be.
in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you
I'll
were in
definitely
the
be making this into a
audience,
video.
The water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
Yeah, what?
This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap.
Good night, Nathan. Remember, stay up, not down all around, but you can't not go down no matter what. Try to go up, and remember to always lament.
All these factors lining up.
Don't try to
makes
lament,
it
actually.
hard to see this from your
Lament. Don't
eyes.
try, do. Sorry.
If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Lee
Yeah.
is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Okay. But didn't Lenny also get called to the stage to see if something, like the guy was like, "Hey Lenny, you need to look at this," and he was like, "Okay, I need to go check out a prop." And then this
Are you
happens.
both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're...
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Lene.
I know there's no
411, let's go. You're as far as I am, and I'm a
real
whale.
trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence. Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good.
Man, Esmond, you're a fucking,
Anyway,
you're a
investigate
stud,
the
bro.
scene of the
Okay,
crime
no,
yourself
nothing
if
happened.
curious.
If something happens to
Who
Esmond,
knows, maybe
I'll
you'll be able to-
uninstall. Wait, do we actually get to like search for evidence? No way. Oh my gosh, let's go. Okay, the investigation of the guards indicates that the fireworks launched in the tail end of the magic performance set the rope. Bill Cowell was within. It seems evident that Lene is the likeliest user of the prop to commit the crime. However, the reason for the victim being Cowell, the reason. Yeah. Have a good sleep, Nathan. We are going to solve a mystery. Oh. Well, they make it kind of easy. Underseen. This is the rope that was burned.
So this is the rope that broke and caused the water tank to fall. The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks? Why are you suddenly so serious, Traveler?
Yeah, someone was up there the whole time.
Look! This bit is made from different material!
Oh.
Most of it was burned away, but there's still a little bit of it left. Huh.
Oh, shit.
To hold something was made with that kind of material. Wait, why would you write all this?
Shoot. This is not looking good for Lene.
Hello there. What are you investigating?
Oh, this location has also been cordoned off because the Magic Troupe members are currently considered prime suspects. The investigation team is still collecting evidence.
All right, May, you have a good night. Make sure to stay up, not down. You can go all around. Make sure you go up, and always remember to lament. Could you tell us who she is?
Sure. It's not like this is confidential information. We will publish it later anyway when we petition the public to help us find the missing person. Her name is Halsey. She's a painter from Fontaine who's made a bit of a name for herself.
Yeah, okay. Guys, listen. If there's one more spoiler in chat, you're just gonna get timed out or banned. Like, I tried to ignore it, but other people are watching. I don't know if it's been people's first time or not. And I know, I'm sorry, but it's kind of getting annoying at this point. Like, I tried to ignore it, and I was just kind of hoping other people didn't see it, but scrolling up, people are noticing it, and it's kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. So, don't post any spoilers about what happens. If there's one more, actually, no, if there's one more, we just won't stream the next act. I'll just do it on my own time. And then I'll just make it into a video. Because that fucking sucks. Thank you. Actually, God.
Apparently, she wasn't a regular at the Opera House, but she'd been feeling some pressure with her work lately, which made her decide to come see the magic show. The Magic Troop members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connections. It seems that she has no personal grievances or conflicts of interest with the suspects.
Okay.
Simply put, she wasn't related to the Magic Troop at all, which matches the features of the previous serial disappearances.
Were the victims of previous cases also chosen at random?
That's how it seems to us, in any case. Apart from the fact that they were all young women of around the same age range, there really weren't any other connections between them.
Okay then.
No need to be
I didn't.
so
I gotta
formal.
read. I didn't
If you
understand
do
what
happen
he
to see
said.
the missing girl, please be sure to contact us.
Play the song. Yeah, we'll play the song. It'll be our investigation song. Let's go. All right, guys, we gotta go investigate. We gotta go investigate this case. Oh shit, I'm skipping too much. Okay, Hazley is a missing person. She's a famous painter and came to watch the magic show in order to take a break from her own creative work. She isn't known to be entangled in quarrels with any of the members of Linnea's magic troupe. Okay, can I talk to these guys?
The investigation team has some new findings. Turns out there's an issue with the random number selector after all.
Oh?
See, I told you. What if the machine picked some big guy's seat? You think the murderer would have still made his move then?
I'm turning down the music. Okay, because I'm not going to be able to hear them.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation.
Okay, sorry.
What were you saying about the number selector?
You're trying to help them? That'll be a tall order.
Lenny used the machine to pick a
I can go into this at any time. Oh.
and a member of the audience during his performance, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lucky girl that later disappeared.
Okay.
Well, we thought there might be a serious problem with the machine, so we had it taken away for further inspection.
It turns out that the seat number it picked wasn't random at all. The machine picks that same number every time.
Oh my god.
I'm sure you already know that you have to make a reservation in advance to get a seat, regardless of whether it's a trial or some performance. In other words, Linny knew who would be sitting where from the very beginning.
Oh my god.
That much checks out. Linny reserved our seats for us too.
That you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Linny.
Even though it's bad for Linny's case?
But who? Oh, the magic box is still here. It's like an ordinary box, but like somehow moved it instantly from stage to being. Did he do it? Whoops. Where I'm trying to go to this. Well, I don't know what's happening. Where am I going? Do I need to? Oh.
I see that you're investigating the area. Well, it just so happens that I'm interested too. If you find any new and
My bad.
interesting leads, be sure to share them with me, all right?
Who are you?
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The way I see it. And I'll start it with that loud thud.
The thud? Oh, You mean the sound that happened during the count?
Yes, exactly. It wasn't terribly loud, but I suspect that most people heard it.
A thud.
It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of
Oh,
Lenny's
when
trick
he
with bated
dropped.
breath, so no one paid it
When
much
he
mind.
dropped
Now that the incident has
the
happened.
prop.
That makes.
I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of Lenny's accomplice, Lynette,
Damn.
perhaps, jumping atop the water tank or something like that. And when the pyrotechnics went off, she cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
But wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Perhaps the balance wasn't right, leading to a particularly rough landing. Oh, that's true.
That does remind Paimon, though. What was with that sound?
Yeah, he said he dropped the prop, right? Is that what they're talking about? I probably gotta go talk to these guys. Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to go talk to Lene and Lynette.
Lenny's still talking to the guard. I think some.
Well, I mean, he kind of has to.
Lenny's still talking to the guard. I think someone will be assigned to monitor us later.
It's clearly, isn't it? Nothing over here. Can I leave? Oh, there's more.
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here! I've been keeping an eye on you for
Oh my
a
god,
while
it's
now.
blonde Lisa.
Huh? You mean us?
That's right. If I'm not mistaken,
Who the
you're
the
also
men in
among
black?
those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No?
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula? From mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums, you name it, Spina di Rosula does it.
Yeah, Princess Peach for real.
Navia have the honor of being its renowned president. Though those who play by our rules call me boss.
For real, the Nintendo
I'm
Ninjas.
Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
This is the Mario Genshin crossover we've been wishing for.
Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs
Oh my god.
are under my purview.
He tried his hardest.
Mademoiselle.
Well, I am the second generation president.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you...
No need. You don't have to call me boss. Just Navia is fine.
Navia.
Okay, if you say so.
All merely trifling details.
What is her vision
Never
again?
mind. No, that's right. I've always kept an eye on the
Oh,
serial
Geo.
disappearance cases. My interest stems from a matter back from my father's time. Judging from the look of things, I find Linny an unlikely mastermind.
Really? We think so too. That's
This
why
is-
we're looking for clues now.
Who could it have been?
Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled intuition. Farina sure was
Damn,
quick
that
to
doesn't
point the
help.
finger at Linny without any decisive evidence whatsoever, wasn't she?
True.
But that's not uncommon for her. If you remember, the justice had to interrupt her and ask if she was pressing charges just to keep her from getting carried away. Anyway,
For real.
a trial begins the moment
Freaking
someone
love,
levels
never let
charges.
whatever his
And,
name is.
Of course, there was no way Farina was going to back down in that situation.
Sounds more like you just don't trust the Hydro Archon.
Well, what's your opinion? I must admit that she can be interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean that I'll blindly agree with her. All right, I've answered your question.
Wait a minute. Did that answer count?
Well, I say it does. But don't worry. In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
Well?
And why
No.
would that be? See, Silver and Maloose? I told you they'd be different.
Most astute of you, Demoiselle. I, too, think that the Traveler's response was most excellent. No matter how wonderful the script or how fervent the audience's
Yeah.
expectations may be, the trials that go on stage here must be based in fact. And if that can be done, boss, then...
All right, that's quite enough, Maloose. Anyway, now, I need to make some preparations, following which our joint investigation shall commence. You two,
shall be my assistants.
No, I'm the lawyer. Or defendant.
Well,
I know,
I
I'm
can be the
the
assistant.
defender.
Or your
What are they called again? The attorney?
Far be it from me to brag, but I believe that Demoiselle's intuition will be instrumental in uncovering the truth. You wish to save a friend from false accusations, and we wish to unravel the disappearances. In this sense, our goals are aligned.
You have a point. And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
He's part
I
of
have
it.
nothing to add.
Oh.
We'll be making some preparations
He's bad.
first.
He's a bad guy.
Just be sure to let us know if they start revealing Linny's tricks.
Yeah, that's my question. I still haven't found it. Jeez. I guess they didn't tell me anything.
But no one.
No, we're not leaving. Were you always guarding this entrance?
Yes. After the Chief Justice gave the order, everyone coming in or out must undergo a strict inspection. So the missing girl couldn't have left from here. At least, not from that point on. I doubt there was much opportunity then either.
How can you be so sure?
Well, because I was in charge of security near the entrance at that time. I couldn't see Linny's performance from here, which was quite a shame. Just my luck. But still, I did not abandon my post. And I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was. If someone had so much as even approached the door, I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave. We Melusines are good at that sort of thing, you know.
So, it's safe to say the girl couldn't have left through here. Alright, thank you for your help. This'll be useful info.
No one left the opera house during the magic show, and after the incident happened, only those who, with their identities cleared by the guards could leave. So what if they didn't leave through the entrance?
Here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders how Linny's discussion with the guards is going. Let's go see, shall we?
Understood. Then I will be going with you. Just so you're aware, I will be monitored.
Very good. Thanks for being so agreeable. I'd pull a rose out of my hat as a gift for you if I could.
You may spare the pleasantries.
As the attorney.
Who's this?
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the firepower. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Call me Navia. I'm a partner of theirs, and we'll be helping investigate this whole
Why are we trusting her? Bro,
These are my
we're too
companions.
trusting.
Would you mind if they join as well?
Which is crazy, because when we went to like Inazuma, we didn't want to
Fine
trust
by me.
anyone. We're just like, no, I just want to meet the Archon.
Oh, new
I don't care about you
helpers.
guys. But now
I
we're
would
like,
be most grateful.
oh, it's just weird.
Well, let's just
scared
say
me.
we're tagging along. It's not every day you get to see the secrets behind magic performed on such a large scale.
She's definitely waifu material. Just too generic. I'm sorry.
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
I know that's going to be an unlikable thought, but
Huh? Below stage?
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this magic box, prepared specifically for this switcheroo trick. But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here?
I didn't get a chance to look inside the box. I'm sorry.
I'm not trying to be dramatic. Remembering
There's
the
no
details
props.
of a trick will help you understand the methods used to perform it more easily.
Huh. Weren't there balloons and other decorations here?
Yeah.
Where did all that go?
Ah, good eye. That said,
I'm
you're
so
still
good.
far from discovering the answer.
The back? You mean the inside of the door? Oops.
Very good indeed.
Oh, damn.
I thought you might not be able to catch that. The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board. So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get? Exactly. All right, let's go.
But, oh, there's like a door underneath. Yeah.
There was a passageway under the magic box.
I knew you'd figure out most of it as soon as you saw this place. The two magic boxes are positioned right above
Man,
the
how
two
did you
entrances of
go
the
that
tunnel.
quick?
See this? The box with the lucky audience member in it would be shuttled over to the other side using the trolley.
This trolley can raise and lower and even rotate, ensuring that the box will face in the right direction.
I see. So that's the purpose of the box inside another box.
Precisely. The inner box would descend after the audience
Oh,
member
I
moved
get
along the
it.
trolley.
So that's how you did it!
Once the box was lowered, the trolley would store some energy through this device here, with which it would complete the rest of the audience member would only be able to feel some slight movements in the dark, and by the time she walked out, she would already be back on stage.
Yeah, how did he do
You were
it?
talking that whole time, and you even came out for a moment near the end.
Ah, yes. A phonograph operated by Lynette was used to achieve that effect. My assistant and I had already scripted our conversation beforehand. When the countdown began, I had already gone to the opposite box via a tunnel using that ladder.
And what about
So when the
Lynette?
box
Where
lowered,
was
she came out because the system was.
I was in the mezzanine space in the back of the box.
Oh.
That's how we were able to coordinate Linny's lines with the assistant. And by the way, I was the one who walked out of the box at the end.
I mean, we are twins. All it takes
Ah,
is
that confirms it.
no one can tell
Finally,
who's who.
goddamn.
And that's my favorite part of this trick. Only Lynette and I can perform it.
So that's how it all worked. Wow. Every detail.
I kind of want to go back and see if it's actually Lynette.
Lynette would briefly walk out of the box and then go back in, jumping into the tunnel and escaping before the box on the trolley could finish ascending. And then I walk out of the other box in the audience area, and the trick would be complete. But as you saw, Cal was in the box, not our audience member. She, on the other hand, mysteriously vanished.
We really don't know how that happened.
If not for that interlude, this would have been an astonishing trick. I probably never would have figured out how you pulled it off. And yet, to think that someone was able to use this magic trick to commit a crime. Could we have a look around? I think we can come up with some more leads.
This is the scene of the crime, so Linny and Lynette are not permitted to stay here.
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now.
Thanks, everyone. We're...
Okay. In the rear, lens closed. Yeah, she remained hidden. She would appear at the end. Okay. Magic box at the center of the audience has 2 layers. This is... Oh. Oh, that's how they did it. This is how Lene got up, right? Oh, maybe not. Oh, there was definitely a struggle down here.
The floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Speaking of which, why would there be water here?
Oh, Paimon knows. It's one of those tricks where you pour water into a jug, and here's a broken vase.
Maybe.
Huh.
No, there was definitely a struggle.
Down while moving?
That can't be. The trolley moves along tracks from...
Let's note this down too.
God, this is turning into a mirror mystery. I like this. Oh,
Huh. What's this?
Looks
a
like
grappling.
a hook tied to the end of a rope. Huh? There's all kinds of odds and ends.
Perhaps it was a prop for a different trick. But why would it have been left here?
I don't know.
Whatever it is, let's make a note of it first.
Action, Thresh. clothes.
Oh, these are the clothes that the lady chosen from the audience was wearing, right?
Oh, is it? No, she didn't have.
Her clothes are here, but she's nowhere to be found.
Right. And do you really need to do that if you're kidnapping them?
Did Paimon's glasses change?
This is so confusing.
Oh my gosh, stop. Not all the League references. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. Sorry. Yeah. She would never. Stop. Don't you dare accuse Lynette. How dare you? Okay. Ooh, there's a vent. Fudge. Okay, we already know. It's gonna. This is what I'm worried about.
What is this place?
It
Looks
seems
like a
someone
vent.
could fit through here.
Huh. Could this have been the suspect's escape route?
Alone, perhaps. But if they had to pull another person with them, the space would be too narrow.
Who said they pull?
There are no other ways in or out of here. Oh, you're right. Let Paimon write that down.
Yeah. Do 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 do.
Just about done
Do, do, do.
investigating down here.
Yes. Let's head back up.
Oh.
Well, we've ascertained the state of the crime scene. Let's find a place to sort out our findings once Maloose returns. It seems to me that there are several things that don't add up here.
Where's Maloose? Oh, Maloose.
Apologies for the wait.
So, what did the guards say? Did the criminal escape through the vent?
They believe the odds of that are very low, since the vent leads to the Opera House's basement.
Oh.
The guards have checked the area carefully. No one left through the basement during the performance or after the incident, and no one was found hiding there.
So the tunnels become like a secret chamber then. You know, like the kind you usually see in novels.
Why did Paimon's glasses change again?
Dickens. Halsey's disappearance and Cowell's death are both quite inexplicable. No wonder for
Yeah, I want to know how they pulled this off.
All the current evidence points toward Linny and Lynette.
In other words, the
It could have been
charges
Lynette.
are very likely to be upheld unless we make some considerable progress.
Charges and then trial. So if the charges are upheld, they'll announce us.
That's right. This is how a trial goes in the Opera House. During the proceedings, the Chief Justice and the oratrice will hear statements from both sides. That's right. This is how indemnitium is produced. The statements from both sides, the defenses from attorneys, witness testimonies,
Okay.
and even the audience's emotions will all be projected on the
What?
oratrice. To put it simply, it's as if the oratrice has its own will and is a judge in
That
its
is
own
the
right.
dumbest thing I've ever heard.
This also precludes any kind
Emotions?
of favoritism on the part of the Chief Justice. And not that this has ever happened anyway.
Once both sides have finished speaking, the Chief Justice will make his final decision.
Oh.
This, too, will be used by the oratrice as a reference. Then, finally, the
Oh.
oratrice will be consulted by officials. The result it returns is the will of justice itself.
Huh?
That's.
So that machine is the one that actually decides?
But then that can be tampered
Have
with.
Lynette called the shots.
In practice, there is very little difference. Both have always come to the same judgment. Which is why people have great faith in the Chief Justice. Ah, yes, the guards also asked me to convey that none of us will be allowed to leave this place before the trial. Because we've chosen to act as the twins' proxies. That makes us persons related to the case.
They're concerned that we might be colluding with outside parties, or that we might find outside help to disrupt the case. And even if that were not so, it could prove problematic if we happen to spread key information about the case ahead of. time.
I'm ready to break out at any time.
Damn.
There's no need for that. Paimon thinks they have a point. That said, are they providing food?
Of course. I just hope you don't mind the lack of options. I'm afraid that catering to all tastes
I know.
is not in
What?
the cards.
I think she's here. She was by the Hydra Archon. Hydra Archon said no one could leave, so we might be able to find her.
I was hoping to take you to try some of Fontaine. I mean, what better way to properly think through our findings than over some tea and...
Huh. Breaking out suddenly doesn't seem like such a bad idea after all. Just kidding.
I would.
Paimon will still do her best, even if there are no snacks.
Paimon roast.
What do you mean, no snacks? Of course we'll have snacks. If we...
Huh?
Understood, Demoiselle. Everyone, please come with me.
What? This guy is sus as hell. He ain't saying nothing, and he ain't doing nothing.
Wait, you're carrying a...
Yes, I must be prepared to meet the Demoiselle's baking needs when...
I have eggs, sugar, and almonds at the ready.
Good work, you two. Then I'll get to it.
These three are quite the interesting group.
We're not seeing enough, Mommy. I'm sorry.
And Paimon thought it smelled good while it was still in the oven. Oh, it's even better now. From the way you had these two guys carrying all that stuff around, Paimon thought you'd have them do more during the baking process. But you ended up doing the entire thing by yourself. Beating the egg whites, grinding almonds, everything.
I was applauding.
And I was giving encouraging smiles.
What the heck? She can't cook. Oh shit.
I was just thinking, aren't you worried about getting your fancy
She's
dress dirty
Peach
beating
2.0.
egg whites and baking like this?
Well, I don't think it's carved in stone anywhere that fancy ladies can only read books, sip tea, ride horses, and play. Don't underestimate beating egg weights, by the way. It's a real... Anyway, give these a try. Fresh out of the
Okay,
oven.
listen. I know we're like...
Three?
Get back to the trial.
Well,
I want to solve this case.
might
I want
send
to
all that
solve the
sugar to
case.
your head.
Tea is ready to be served as well. This is Demoiselle... No need for concern. I'm merely doing as I should.
All right, then. Down to business. As Paimon mentioned previously, the tunnel seems to be something of a secret chamber. However, we can assume that Linny and Lynette were not alone within it.
They do.
Some criminal also occupied its sealed confines. The magician twins could have committed the crimes, of course, but they lack any logical motive.
Exactly. Why would they do such a thing right when everyone was watching?
The flower vase and the thud we heard during the performance could indicate some altercation between Halsey and the criminal in the tunnel.
Yeah, that's what it could have been.
Resulting in the shattering of the vase, the discarding of her clothes, and her abduction. Perhaps the criminal thought that since she was chosen from the crowd, she would be too easy to identify if she was still wearing the same clothes.
Paimon thinks that makes sense, but the real trouble is...
True. None of the clues we found thus far support the existence of this third person. But the only people left to consider are both technically victims. Whether it's the missing girl, Halsey...
What if it was her?
...or Cowell.
Huh. Could Halsey have secretly made modifications to the magic props in order to murder Cowell before making her escape?
That's right. And even if she had tampered with the setup, she would need to understand
Yeah, she chose
the entire
herself.
trick to pull it off. Nor does she have any motive. The guard said that she has never had any dealings with the Magic Troop members.
She's here to freaking get me. For the freaking, all the slander.
From the sound of things, this is turning into an impossible case. Your macarons are amazing, though, Navia.
They are my specialty, after all.
What?
Okay, listen. I don't care about the food.
Oh, that can't be right.
Please don't worry about it. At my age, a few less sweets...
No. Being greedy is one thing, but Paimon knows how to count. Besides, Paimon knows that if she ate too many, then others wouldn't have enough. Wait, even you don't believe Paimon?
I don't... Paimon, shut up. I will legit roast you in that portable stove.
Then may they turn into stone in her stomach.
All right, we get it. Well, I suppose one of the loose Set up the stove again if you...
Huh?
Making sure everyone gets 3 macarons, of course?
Exactly. We don't want to try...
As you wish,
And I have the egg, sugar, and almonds.
Bruh.
Well, this really
Bruh.
is your hot...
This man is just eggs, sugar, and almond
I'm going
dude.
to have another look around the area. I don't know what we're looking for yet, but we've still got some time. It would be awkward if you got all tongue-tied on stage during...
All right, thanks for your...
Do we actually get to put the pieces together ourselves?
For the Spina di Rosula.
There's no way, because it's a game.
Time to go.
But I wish.
I'll be back if I find anything new.
It had to be the girl. Or Lene. It's either the girl or Lene. Like, it has to be.
Put our heads together. We've got to get our defense ready for the trial.
Wait, hang on. I don't have...
It's gonna be a long and difficult case.
I don't have all the evidence. Wait, is that... Wait, hang on. I didn't collect everything, though.
Here, take Pylon's notes. They should help you review the situation.
I would love to see some notes, Paimon. Can you please give them to me? No, I'm suspecting the girlfriend's brother. Not her, though. It can't be her. This is... I guess we're just gonna go for it. I think it was the audience member. Oh, the following day. Exactly. I'll be the new Zest magician. Lene.
Wait.
Wait. Huh? Never mind.
What do we do? The whole situation is so confusing. Good plan. Impossible things don't just happen.
Just relax. Even if everyone else suspects Lenny and Lynette, at least we will be supporting them from the stands. Besides, I doubt Farina understands any more about what happened than we do.
Thanks, Navia.
Unless she set the whole thing up.
Best of luck to you.
Oh, I can look at my... See, there's still stuff I missed. Bro. We gotta do the whole thing over again, guys.
Ah, finally, you're back. Well, how did your investigation go?
To be honest, you might be disappointed.
No. We're already very grateful that you were willing.
Well, now, don't you
Anything.
all look disappointed?
I will freaking shoot you.
Investigation came up
Where is my mom?
empty-handed. That was
What?
to
No,
be
I didn't say
expected,
that. Not
of
like that.
course. The guilty can never produce proof of their innocence. But don't let that stop you. I shall be terribly disappointed should you, my most anticipated...
Since both parties are present,
Oh,
I declare
shit,
that the
here he
trial
is.
regarding the magic show incident is now in session. Firstly,
Here we go.
in order for the audience to understand the causes and results of the incident, could we please have Mr. Linney explain the trick?
Yes, of course. I will explain while Lynette demonstrates on stage. All the necessary...
Where is my mommy?
Thank you, Mr. Linney. In that case, I take your statement to be that you ran to and remained hidden within the magic box in the audience stands once the trick began, and thus could not have committed the crime.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
But he could have set everything up.
In that case,
That's
I
the
call
thing.
upon the prosecution. Lady Farina.
Why, of course I do. Allow me to take the first shot and break this case wide open. Mr. Linney is clearly lying. There is no way you could have been in the box the whole time if you were to abduct Halsey and murder Cowell. In fact, I'd say you were hardly in that tunnel at all.
That is simply your hypothesis based on the presumption that I'm guilty.
Yo, Kaching, how's it going?
Oh, is that so?
Hope your day's going good.
Ask, what did you hear while you were inside your
Yeah,
box?
if he was in the box, how did he not hear the vase or like any quarrel or confrontation?
The roaring countdown of the crowd, of course. That's how I kept track of the time and built anticipation for the finale.
And you didn't hear anything else at all? Nothing that might...
Everyone else in the crowd heard it, though.
No, nothing.
I see. But when the count reached 30 seconds or so, there was a thud.
Yeah.
One so loud that I believe practically everyone heard it.
Huh?
Yeah, how...
Hang on.
How did he not hear it? How could... Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he could have heard a noise that loud from inside the box.
I was right by the box, and I definitely heard the thud.
Oh, shit.
Scales. Could those mean...
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to use
I mean,
the
like,
words
it probably wasn't him, but how did he not hear
You
that?
never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. And of course, I have armed myself to do far more than smash your alibi. Confidence cannot go unfounded, and my foundation...
This dumbass. Wait, where? Yeah. Bro. How did he not hear it?
Solid. Tell me, aren't you and Lynette actually from the House of the Hearth?
What?
The House of the Hearth?
Oh, shit. Okay, that doesn't...
No
No.
wonder they did something like this.
No, that's...
So the serial disappearances were the Fatsui's doing. Now it all makes sense.
I've got a feeling that what happened on stage probably wasn't just an accident.
Not yet. What?
That's irrelevant. Our identities have nothing to do with what happened.
Yeah.
Indeed. Then perhaps you could tell us everything that happened during that 1 minute. Your first priority is to prove yourself innocent after all. I'm sure there is little that needs to be kept secret now.
That's something we didn't do. We didn't talk to Lene and Lynette.
Speechless. My, oh my, don't they look flabbergasted? Now comes the
But he said that him and Lene were... Lene was in the box too. She had to be changing to look like Lynette. I mean, Lynette was in the box. She had to be changing to look like Lene.
I made all those preparations.
Yo, hero, how you doing?
Last night is really paying off.
What preparations?
Why didn't you tell us this before?
Yeah, what the hell? Bro.
Order! Order! Mr. Linney, allow me to re-establish the facts. Lady Farina has raised 2 points. First, when the thud was heard in the Opera House, you were neither in the box nor the tunnel. Second, you and Ms. Lynette are both members of the House of the Hearth. Are these claims true?
Plus, child is here in Fontaine long. I've been a victim of such schemes before, and now.
Please answer my question, Mr. Linney.
No, they're just where I believe that's where the like Snezhnaya, the Fatui, which is like the main bad guys, are. Or is that where they're like trained or like brought up? Like I think that's where Kolel was taken when the doctor did the experiments on her too. Yeah, it's an orphanage ran by King. Oh, no, that's not where sorry, that's not. I was thinking of somewhere else. I was thinking of the doctor's place. House of the Hearth is where that girl in the trailer was. I guess the orphanage. So like it's a Fatui place. The main bad guys, I guess, is where she raised members. Oh, thank you so much, Walls. Remember to stay up, not down. You can go all around, but mostly go up. And remember to always lament. And have a good night. And thank you again. Yeah, Lene, you kind of fucked up, bro.
Yes, they're true, Your Honor.
Well, that's it. We might as well move on to the sentencing already.
Goddamn, Lene.
Granted. In that case, what is your request?
Is that really necessary? They're already as good as guilty.
Thank you.
The defendant
That was a
deceived
nice
their own attorneys.
lament.
What is there left to discuss?
Yeah, bro. Why the
Order.
fuck?
Your request is reasonable, and we shall adjourn. This trial will reconvene in 1 hour.
So you would stick to Mr. Linney's defense even after knowing what you do now? You certainly have. In that case, my dear audience, let's...
For real, bro. This is a fucking case. This is someone's life on the line. Bro.
Well, this is awkward. I didn't think the Hydro Archon would dig all that up. I'm sorry, Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah, sorry. Paimon doesn't know where to start. We trusted you two. We based our entire reasoning on the
I'm
assumption
hoping
that
in.
you weren't bad guys.
Wait, so...
Not to set the wrong tone or anything, but Paimon's really mad.
I'm very sorry. I know you're angry, and reasonably so, but please, let me explain. I know you've clashed with the Vitui several times before. I wouldn't be surprised if just hearing the word is enough to make you upset. But our organization is very, very large, and the Harbingers have very different personalities and goals.
Right now, we want to save people. As many as we can.
That's right. I'm sure we're on the same page when it comes to this nation and the disaster that its people might face. I knew if it weren't for our respective identities, we could become good friends. That's why I didn't wish to flat out lie to you, but chose to hide some details instead. The truth is very important, but being completely transparent about everything would see us spending more effort than we need to. Right. So, you be the judge. Heck, if I were you, I fear that I'd even struggle to trust me at this point. You met a Fatus who works
Her
as a
two
magician,
eyes are what's
a
getting me.
trickster by trade. All by coincidence, too. But still, I'm asking you to trust me. I am no criminal. At least, not in this case.
Sorry. Please forgive us.
I forgive you, Lynette.
Well, you both say that, but... Right. Let's hear your answer first, and no lies now.
I also heard like rumors that there's two Hydro
course.
Archons, but
I'll
I don't
answer
see
any
how that's
question you
possible.
ask.
I thought it was the judge guy, but he's not an Archon.
We've been trying to find out how the Oratrice operates.
So maybe people are just
We want
confused.
to know why it has a consciousness. Why can it deliver sentences accurately? During our investigations, we learned that the machine's core is beneath it. From that moment on, Lynette and I have been designing this box swap trick, with the objective of getting close to the core.
Is that why you needed a whole minute?
That's right. In truth, the audience would take about 75 seconds to count down from 60, while I would only need 15 to get to the opposite box. So, after jumping into the tunnel, I accessed the Opera House basement via the vent, and went to investigate the room in which the core is stored.
So then
That
that's
air
when
vent
everything
was created
happened.
during the construction of the tunnel specifically to execute this step.
Well, nothing. As soon as I reached that room and was about to investigate, I heard someone's voice.
That voice
Which
we heard,
should have been
huh?
impossible, of course. I was quite certain that I was the only one in the room.
It's the voice we heard at the
That voice seemed
fountain.
to recognize me and tried to speak to me. I chose to err on the side of caution and retreated the way I came. On the way back, I saw the broken vase and the clothes on the ground, but the countdown was almost finished, so there wasn't time to give it any thought. After that, the homicide occurred just as you saw.
Well, that explains why you didn't hear the thud.
Because of that prophecy I told you about, of course. We must know all we can about this nation's secrets in order to deal with that prophesized crisis.
That's the only way we can save everyone.
So, there you have it.
But
the whole
why?
truth. I swear, I didn't hide anything from you this time. It was never my wish to proceed under this cloud of mistrust either. But like I said earlier, you can be the judge. If you want to leave because you don't trust the Fatui...
Well, Traveler, you decide. Paimon will follow your lead however
No
you
way, we actually... Oh, no, I was going to say, we actually get to choose? Oh.
Okay.
I cannot let
Thanks
my
for giving us a
girlfriend get...
chance. The current problem is that the scales are tipped pretty badly against you two. If we want to refute the Hydro Archon's
Yeah,
accusations,
let's...
we're gonna need a seriously watertight defense. Huh? Oh, Paimon!
What's in chamber? Oh, that's why there was... Oh. That's why there's still some mysteries. Okay. You couldn't just teleport me? Really? I know this case. I know what happened. I know everything that happened. Big brain. My brain is exploding.
Both parties have returned to their positions.
Let's go.
Let us continue the trial. When last we left off, Mr. Linney acknowledged the new evidence presented by Lady Farina as fact. Therefore, Lady Farina may continue...
That took long enough. Now then, if everyone would at this stage, let's revisit that scene from Linney's perspective.
Oh my god. Based on the opposition to count of events, you can identify loopholes in their statement. I know, they're not letting me, but dude, this is fun. I like the murder mystery thing. Use their to convince the audience. Okay, so we're refuting. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. We got this.
As the countdown began, he entered the tunnel. When the flatbed trolley passed, he opened the box and got into an altercation with Halsey, which caused the loud thud. He did not realize that this sound could be heard by everyone in the opera house, which is why he claimed earlier that he could not hear the sound. Finally, he used the vase to knock her out, before making her change clothes to prevent others from recognizing her. At this time, Cowell arrived in the tunnel, having heard that strange noise, and caught Linney red-handed. So Linney proceeded to knock him out too before stuffing him into that box. Afterward, Linney passed the unconscious Halsey to his accomplice through the magic box in the audience stands, before operating the devices such that Cowell's death would be ruled an accident. And there you have it. That's the truth behind what happened.
So
Does the defendant's side have any objections to Lady Farina's description of the event?
The key to refuting Lady Farina is the order of events, what Linney experienced and what he saw.
Okay, wait, no. He entered a tunnel as the countdown began. He did. When they... Okay.
According to Linney, he left via the vent after entering the tunnel. He couldn't have had that altercation with Halsey.
Okay. No, because he went to the chamber.
Linney went to the
Type
room
rain
that
code?
contains the Oratrice's core. This
Type rain
is
code.
the actual truth.
Why is this give this game looks like Persona with Danganronpa vibes. Oh, hold on, I'll check. Oh, bro, we never played the music. My bad, y'all. Oh shit, that might be there it does. Okay, yeah, because he went there. I'll look at it after this. That definitely does look interesting though. Okay, Kyle walked down and he saw Lenny. The exit evidence indicates that Lenny returned to the tunnel. Crime already taking place. Wait, okay, Kyle walked in on Lenny, so the ladder knocked him out, with the vase leading to the victim's death. With the face? I was gonna say that.
Lenny did not take part in the underground altercation. He only
Oh yeah, because he saw it,
of
but
the
he didn't think about it for some reason.
Attention! Ace Detective Paimon has something to say!
What?
When the countdown started, Lenny did indeed go into the tunnel. But he immediately used a vent to access the Opera House basement, which is where the underground core of the oratories is stored. Once he reached that area, he heard a voice in what should have been an empty room. Since he felt something was
This art is so cool though.
immediately. The crime scene had already developed by the time he reached the tunnel again, and in order to complete the magic trick, he did not stay there for any
Don't. I believe in Paimon.
Finally, he reached the surface, and that was when the accident happened from his point of view.
Okay, wait, I can't. We didn't use music. We're not going to be able to use that part in the video. That's okay. I forgot I was trying to make this into a video.
In other words, you believe
Why couldn't
he
the
knew
traveler say it?
nothing of the incident?
That's right.
My reasoning?
If that's the case, then if Cowell hadn't entered the tunnel, who was the entire setup meant to kill? Assuming that what you say is true, Lenny only needed to kidnap the young girl to cause a new disappearance case. What would the point of killing someone on stage be?
Oh,
Yeah.
they have a point.
Okay, okay. I'm figuring this out.
You tell him! And that's why they're partners of mine.
Oh, well, your denial is very strident, I'll give you that. But what proof do you have to back your claims? Of course I do. If he had been in the magic box the whole time, how could he have not heard that sound? Why do you ask? You're saying that he wasn't?
It has become. Oh, wait, what? Which is the evidence that Lene wasn't in the tunnel when the crime took place? I'm assuming it's one of the lit up ones. No one left the opera house during the magic show, and after the incident happened, only those. Wait. Lene wasn't in the crime. Wasn't in the tunnel when the crime took place. Is that really it?
Lenny wasn't in the box or in the tunnel.
Oh.
That's why he didn't hear anything strange during the performance.
Okay.
This means that when the crime happened, Lenny had already entered the basement via the vent.
Did she just say via?
The same clue you used to disprove his alibi has now become the best proof. How do you like that?
Well played.
To think you'd use such logic.
Does she have like two
Well then,
personalities?
If it wasn't Linny who committed the crimes, then who was it?
Uh-oh. It was the girl. Okay, bet. I got this. I got this. I got this. We're gonna get it right the first try. In the case that the fireworks were released near the end of the show, ignited, burned through the... Oh, yeah, that rope. Then you give a detailed account of how the trick was supposed to work by using the box beside the idea that your assistant would take charge on stage and interactions. Play the music. We got this. Let's solve this case, guys. We're gonna freaking blow this case wide open. The clothes belonged to Hazley, the lady who went missing, were found in the tunnel. The reason for this remains unknown. It was her.
Halsey is the missing person and an ordinary audience member.
What? Damn it.
The deceased's name is Cowell.
I freaking knew it. I knew it the whole time. Bam. I swore I thought it was her too. Alright, pause the music. This is getting serious. It has to be her. I mean him.
Oh, is that so? How?
What I must do next is recreate the truth. What Cowell did, and how he went from would-be perpetrator to victim.
How can we... Wait, how can we... So first you gotta take
Linny
Linny.
was not in the tunnel at that moment. No one entered or left the opera house through its end. It would have been tough for both people to fit into that vent.
Exactly.
The deceased's name is Cowell, Linny's assistant. Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel. The sound we heard may have come from a clash between the
Damn it! Oh.
Halsey's
Well, it's
clothing
clearly
was in the-
this.
No one entered or
No
left the
exit.
opera. It
Or-
would have been tough for both people to fit into that vent.
Really?
No one entered or
God, I'm stupid.
No one entered or left. No one entered or left the
Okay.
Halsey's clothing was in the tunnel.
Bro, how dumb am I?
The sound we heard may have come from. No one entered or left.
I used this one. What? But it was the only one you gave me. The box would have been in full view of the audience pretty much. Sorry.
Traveler? Are you still having trouble figuring things out?
I see how.
Oh, did I fuck up?
Since we're at a dead end, why not consider a different track?
Yeah,
Just
see?
like
You were
the trick
supposed
that
to fail.
transpired,
I knew it.
The end result must have been utterly different from the magician's initial design.
If only we knew how Halsey disappeared.
Well, that would be nice, but the tunnel only has 3 exits, and none of them seem very likely.
What if she changed clothes?
It's not like this is a magic trick where you can just make a real live person disappear.
Excuse my interruption, dear.
Oh ho 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 ho.
Do you not see that the crowd is...
If the defense is unable to make further effective arguments, we will move on to the next stage of the trial.
Nope. Objection.
Linny was not in the tunnel at that moment. The sound we heard may have come from a. The deceased's name is Cowell.
Okay.
It would have been tough for both people to fit into that.
well, it has to be the
vase
vase.
was not broken by chance. It was used to cover.
Oh. See, there was no way I was supposed to be able to do it. That wasn't an option. See?
Paimon gets it! It all comes Lynette escaped from the water tank, vanishing gradually and leaving only clothes behind. If there's a similar method where a person could be transformed into...
Oh, just a moment, please. I do hope you know how preposterous you sound at the moment.
Legit, Mona can do
How
it.
could a person ever be transformed into water? This is reality we're talking about here, not some magic trick. Must we really? I should think that of anyone. Your friend Linny already knows this truth very well. Magic tricks are ultimately just illusions and misdirection.
But
Halsey's disappearance is very real. We're talking about two completely different things.
Even so,
yeah, see?
the truth must be out there somewhere. Perhaps some new line of reasoning may open if we try to gather all the focal points that don't make sense. Since Cal was the deceased, we haven't placed much attention on him. But given that we aren't making much progress with the case, it wouldn't hurt to have a look at his belongings, would it?
People really do come up with all sorts of harebrained schemes when at the end of their rope. The way I see it.
Nevertheless, I believe that this is a reasonable request on the part of an attorney. Since
Thank
the trial
you.
does indeed appear to be at an impasse, I believe that additional evidence may help
I think
us
he
make
needs to
more
meet my
progress.
friend Zhongli.
Guards, please step into the lounge and examine the personal effects of the deceased.
We are still examining the items, but we have already made critical progress that we feel must be shared with everyone post-haste. We discovered several test tubes of fluid within Cowell's baggage, each labeled separately. The notebook in his backpack claims that these fluids are water from the primordial sea.
The primordial sea.
The note's contents also indicate that Cowell belonged to an organization that sells illegal drugs and that he had an accomplice. The notebook has many entries concerning safe usage of these fluids, in which the keyword dissolve appears many times.
Have a good night, Nikki. Thank you for stopping by. And as always, remember, stay up, not down. You can go all around, but make sure you try to go up. And remember to lament.
One of these tubes was labeled Opera Epiclese, along with yesterday's date. It is empty. The notes also state that these dissolution properties work exclusively on people from Fontaine. It's likely that Halsey was chosen as some sort of test subject. As such, we believe that the defense's hypothesis is, in fact, supported by sufficient evidence.
You've got to be kidding! People dissolving into water?
Could something so ridiculous actually be true?
Wait a moment. This reminds me of a certain prophecy, but it's just a coincidence, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
Huh. If people can become water, does that mean that the water tank's real use was as a means to hide water stains? And if Cowell was targeting that girl... Wait just a minute. Could that mean...
Demoiselle, wait! What about your partners?
Let's go. Just trust me.
Order! Order!
Oh, shit. Sorry. I know. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm kind of going fast. I'm just like really like
It is
into this.
undeniable that further examination of the deceased's personal effects has yielded some surprising results. But we cannot yet verify the veracity of these clues. Still,
Oh, yeah,
let us
always.
assume that these clues are indeed authentic, albeit with the understanding that Ms. Halsey has yet to be found. Guards, please continue examining the items along these lines. Mr. Linney, it appears your hypothesis is supported by the evidence, so please continue speaking.
Of course. Thank you, Your Honor. If we uphold this hypothesis, I believe that many of this case's seemingly unrelated clues can be connected together.
Right! Like the metal hood!
Wait, so is she that... is the girl the water puddle then? She's just a water puddle sitting down there?
Think about this. Cowell's methods must have something to do with
You think that has something to do with Tartaglia?
primordials.
The deceased's name is Cowell.
Okay, he's the prime suspect. What item did the... Oh, I didn't notice this was... I didn't notice this was up here. What item did the culprit use to control the timing of the...
The
Bam.
water from the primordial sea should already...
What item did the culprit use to dissolve his...
Lynette was in the magic box.
What item did the culprit use to dissolve?
The rope that held the water tank.
Wait.
The deceased's name is Cowell. The rope that held the water tank up was lit by the fireworks and snapped. As such, the focus here is on the water and not the tank.
Why did the culprit use to hide the mechanism behind the crime?
Now it seems
Oh,
like
I got them swapped up. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Well, I don't... What? The hook?
Now it seems like the hook rope was not meant for another magic trick. But the water from the primordial sea. The rope that held the water tank.
Well, okay, which box?
I remember there was something else within the inner lake.
Oh. I'm stupid. Sorry. Let's go. Detective hero here.
It's Ace Detective Paimon's time to shine! In the original plan, Cowell would tamper with the water tank rope and the number selector securing his target. When the magic box containing Halsey was lowered, the metal hook would retract gradually and pierce the balloon at the top of the box. When the balloon attached to the box popped, the water from the primordial seed inside it would pour down and dissolve Halsey. Afterward, Cowell would enter the tunnel and break the flower vase to conceal the water inside the tunnel, with the remaining evidence being covered up by the water tank on stage. But he encountered something unexpected in the tunnel and wound up being fatally hit by the same water tank he meant to use to cover his tracks.
Huh. That does make sense.
Wait, what?
That actually links together a lot of the
No.
confusing
Wait,
pieces
I thought
of
he was on
evidence.
stage. How is he crushed in the tunnel? Did I miss something? Bruh.
Oh dear, what do I do? Even I think they sound convincing now. Have I falsely accused an innocent person?
Now, it seems like the only point of contention remaining is the exact circumstances that led to Cal's death. His notes mentioned he had an accomplice who could be related to the situation.
Oh.
On that note, the guards have just contacted me indicating that they uncovered new evidence. I shall now invite him on stage to share it with us.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes.
We were just inspecting the luggage of the other people involved in this case, and we found an identical sample of the water from the primordial sea among Lenny's personal effects.
Oh my god, Lenny.
What?
That can't be.
Oh, I see. Well, how wonderfully comedic.
Oh, that was definitely placed there.
Counterattack only to come back and wound you. Does this not clear all doubt, my dear citizens? My loyal audience, allow me to present my reasoning and bring this performance.
Bro, why? You were just on our side. Why?
Lenny did not need to take part in the dissolution of the young woman at all. Indeed, he did leave the scene via the vent.
Oh my god.
Having made modifications to the props beforehand, his accomplice Cowell then caused Halsey to vent. But upon his return, in cruel avarice, Lenny desired sole credit and prepared to do away with his partner in crime. Ultimately, he knocked Cowell out, and the tool meant to cover the crime up also became a murder weapon. Now, as much as I regret...
Oh my gosh.
We've used up all the evidence we collected. There's no way for us to make... Is this the end of the road?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Paimon can't think of anything. Seems using the water as new evidence was too good a move.
What?
Why did this happen?
I think we've all seen enough now. And I believe this is indeed the finale. Now then, my good, no...
Excuse me, everyone, but I must
Yes.
Miss,
Navia.
I must ask you not to shout.
Oh, come on. Don't be hasty. I have a good reason for interrupting, you know. Now, would anyone here like to take a little break from all this debate? I'll show you an amazing trick. One that can bring a young woman who has disappeared back.
What in the world is she saying?
No offense, miss,
Sorry.
but miracles like that are beyond my scope as a magician.
Come on now, don't be silly. Magic is all about misdirection, isn't it? It often
So it was
conceals
her.
the truth while presenting a fascinating illusion. But once everyone believes the illusion, can't magic reveal the truth to them once again? And wouldn't such a trick be the most marvelous finale to today's performance? Come on,
Okay.
Lenny and Lynette. Give it another go. Don't
Okay.
worry.
Where are we
Spina
getting
di
here?
Rosula has made the necessary arrangements on your behalf. But as the magic makers and
How
stars
are they able
of
to
the
do
show,
this?
I understand.
And voila.
Oh, well, she's back.
Sorry.
Wait, isn't that Halsey? So the whole thing about people dissolving wasn't true after all?
Damn, that would have been funny if she was just a
To be
puddle of
clear,
water.
I'm only here because this person told me that if I testified, the merit of doing so would lessen my sentence.
Oh,
I
what?
was hiding outside this room listening to the proceedings because I was afraid that I would be the one put on trial. I was just feeling happy that no one had noticed me. And then before I knew it, she caught me.
that'll teach you to underestimate us three.
Where
What?
should I begin? I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm the one who killed Cowell. I admit it.
What? Why?
Firstly, my name isn't Halsey. It's Lillian, and I'm originally from Mondstadt.
I knew it. I was right
heard
the whole
that Lily's
time.
show was gonna be a real thriller, but I missed the chance to buy a ticket, so I stole one. That's how I make a living. I steal stuff here and there. And I'd never been caught before.
Oh, shit.
But
So
I
she was the
noticed
thief.
at the harbor a few days ago, and I barely got away. Lenny was the one who caught me in the act.
Hey, no wonder you look familiar. So you were the thief.
We were correct.
Liddy even mentioned that you were pretty skilled.
Well, and I thought that would have been the end of it, but then the number selector chose me. He even mentioned the Fortress of Meripede. That's a prison, isn't it? So you can imagine how shocked I was. I thought, so I
Oh, my
played
bad.
along with the show while looking for an opening to flee. But then I got water poured on me for no reason, and then someone jumped into the tunnel to nab me. I wasn't going to take that lying down, so I knocked him out and stuffed him into the box. There was nowhere to run from there, though, so I had to change my clothes and hide in a box containing performance costumes. I slipped out after the first guard arrived at the scene and continued hiding inside the opera house.
Can a person even hide in there?
But I swear I didn't know that the water tank would fall down. Really, I swear it. Had I known that, I wouldn't have put him in the magic box. I may be a thief, but I'm no killer.
I was gonna say, why would you
Well,
kill him?
that makes everything pretty clear now, doesn't it?
This time, we need to tell the entire story.
Boom, boom. My turn. Wait, no, that's true. No, wait. Sorry. Wait, okay, hang on, sorry. So Lene entered the tunnel. Halsey dissolved. Halsey did not dissolve. What am I missing?
The strange sound wasn't from a fight. It was Lillian's attempt to break out when she was frightened.
Oh. And she got wet. Okay, sorry, I remember the story now. She got wet. And she had to change her clothes. What? Yeah, no. Because she had to change her clothes. What?
The flower vase was not broken to cover anything up, but was smashed during the struggle between Lillian and Cowell.
Okay. And then she had to change her clothes.
Lillian was afraid that she would be recognized if she left, so she changed clothes and hid, biding her time. Just what one might...
And it's Ace Detective Paimon! Having been selected out of the blue, Lillian panicked. Her panic only intensified after she entered the tunnel and had water poured on her head.
So the thing.
So she kicked the door open,
So who killed?
producing the thud we all heard. Hearing the commotion, Cowell leapt into the tunnel, only to discover that Lillian had not dissolved. He did not know that Lillian was not from Fontaine, but was a thief.
Oh, it's only people from Fontaine that dissolve. Okay, I forgot about that.
Stealing a ticket. Mistakenly believing that the water from the primordial sea needed time to take effect, he tried to force Lillian back into the box. The two broke the flower vase during the struggle, but Lillian came out on top, knocking Cowell out and putting him in the box. With no way of escaping, she changed her clothes and hid in the costume trunk until the performance ended.
Okay. But then who killed him? Who let...
She knew that she would have to
Who
go
tamper
through
with the
guard
rope?
inspection if she tried to leave afterward. So, she has been trapped in the opera house these last...
She had already become desperately hungry by the time we were chatting over macarons. So, she swiped 2 of them right under our noses.
Oh, damn.
Talk about a sneaky thing.
At this point, all the events that happened in the tunnel have now come to light.
Ah, so that's the whole story.
Damn.
Bravo! Bravo!
I mean, she confessed, so...
Now then, Lady Farina, do you wish to speak against the defense's
Okay,
statement?
but we still don't know who killed the guy.
Please answer the question, Lady Farina. Also, if I may add, the trial has not yet ended. As such, I request that the prosecution not
who
leave
killed?
the room before the proceedings have concluded.
Oh.
What? Are you reading my mind now? No, I have no further.
Wow, look at that. She's like a deflated balloon now.
If there are no objections, then as the
Yes.
Chief Justice of Fontaine,
Yes.
I shall once again repeat the full sequence of events. The actual perpetrator of the serial disappearances, Cowell, selected his next victim from the audience reservation list. With some modifications to the selector, he could ensure that the pre-selected
Yeah, but the
young
rope was
woman
tampered
would be
with
chosen.
because part of the rope, most of the rope was what it was supposed to be, but then the part that got burned was a flammable. It was like a different material, so someone
To cover
tampered
up
with
any
it.
evidence while committing the deed, Cowell thought of allowing the water tank to fall, which would
Oh, he did
conceal
it.
the water left behind after the young woman was dissolved. He also
Okay, well,
tampered
that
with
answers
the
my
rope
question.
suspending the water tank, using the fireworks at the end of the performance to
There we
cause the
go.
tank to drop and hide the watermarks.
That was the only thing I was
He poured
confused
the
about.
water from the primordial sea into a balloon during the preparation of the magic box and stuck it to the box's lid. Finally, he passed the prepared hook on a rope through the gap in the magic box's door when bringing the young woman to said box. When the magic trick officially began, the box containing the woman was lowered into the tunnel, tightening the hook rope and bursting the balloon containing. If all had gone to plan, the young woman would be dissolved at this time. However, Lillian was not from Fontaine, and thus fled the box with a loud noise. Realizing that there was trouble, Cowell entered the tunnel and met Lillian. Thinking that the waters had not yet taken effect, he decided to proceed. However, his opponent was more capable than he thought, and he was overcome, knocked unconscious, and placed into the magic box, and thus became his own final victim. Lillian, according to her own statements, then changed clothes and hid until the performance ended, before hiding in other parts of the
Her
opera
clothes
house.
did not look like that.
As for Linny, he was in the underground structures within the opera house, and was thus ignorant of these happenings. From this reconstruction
There were
of
so many
events,
crimes committed
we can
within this
conclude that
crime.
Linny, the accused, is in fact innocent. While there is much in Linny and Lillian's conduct that should still be investigated separately,
Yeah.
this case at least can be handed over to the Oratrice to make the final decision.
There's no way it's not in our favor, right? There's no... Damn, Star Rail. That was a Star Rail animation.
As such, Linny and Lynette are officially declared not guilty.
Great work, partners.
Interesting.
Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Next, I think we deserve an explanation, Guard Vaughn. How did you find the water from the primordial sea in Linny's baggage?
Right! Your discovery caused me to make a serious mistake, you know. Or was that not a discovery, but...
I suspect that the accomplice mentioned in Cowell's notes was not Linny, but you, yes? I'm sure
damn.
you know what you must do to lessen your sentence.
Speak quickly! Unless you want to earn yourself a one-way ticket to...
I was just following orders. We were supposed to place blame for the serial disappearances onto Linny, and thus cause suspicion to fall on the Fatui.
Oh, that's what the serial
The higher-ups said
disappearances
this was
was.
the best opportunity to do so.
It was the water.
And now that your plan has fallen through, and the secrets of the water have been revealed, you have become a liability to said higher-ups yet. Therefore, you would be wise to tell everything you know, and seek the protection of the guards.
Yes, our boss discovered that the water can cause people to dissolve.
Oh my god.
It can also be made into a potion, which when extremely diluted, can cause people to experience unforgettable exhilaration. We've been in this business for a while now, and have made decent more off.
So that's why
The
Tartaglia's here.
disappearances were also the boss's idea. I mean, this is the boss we're...
Oh. Oh, damn. That was unexpected.
And now he can no longer talk.
Such ruthlessness. I shouldn't have expected any less of them.
An outrageous act. All present, please submit to inspection immediately.
Oh, damn, they got the robos out.
So, we're just going back now? That's...
Traveler, Paimon, please wait.
Why did we turn that way? Oh, yeah, because...
I know you may not want to speak to me right now. Maybe you don't even want to look at me, but still. Let me thank you again for defending me to the end, even after you learned that I'm a member of the Fatui. I guess. But regardless, I'd like the opportunity to set things straight. I didn't approach you with any ulterior motives or ill intent. I've spoken to you as myself. Just as for why I'm a Fatus, it's because the goals of the House of the Hearth align with those of an orphan like me. That's all. That was how Father, who you might know as the Knave, approached recruiting us back then too.
The Knave? The one who controls the House of the Hearth?
She's your father?
She's your father?
That's right. And since we're here, I was wondering, would you mind hearing a story? It's about my past.
Oh, Lynette looks so sad.
Parents first
Oh, no.
Lynette and I were left wandering the streets. To survive, I took to surreptitiously observing an older street performer who did magic. It took me several days to figure out how he pulled off his amazing tricks. I took my sister through several streets until we found a crowded corner, and we began to perform magic tricks there. To my surprise, we proved to be pretty popular, and we could at least stop worrying about where our next meal would come from for a time. But I didn't want my sister to remain a street rat together with me forever. Before long, an aristocrat came to me and claimed that he wished to take us in after watching my performances.
So you went from orphans to nobility just like that?
That was how we felt at first, too. As if fate was on our side and we could say good, but I gradually discovered that while we were called foster children, he was really after my talent for magic tricks. He would constantly take me to all sorts of banquets to garner attention, which he would then use to expand his social circles.
Oh.
That doesn't seem too bad either. Better than roaming the streets at any rate.
It took a while for me to realize just how dark his heart really was. After one particular performance at a banquet, I discovered that Lynette was not on the same return vehicle as me. I waited a long time after we returned home, but she did not come back. I went to that noble's bedroom and asked him about her whereabouts. The answer he gave me was, she caught the eye of the most eminent person at the banquet, so I sent her over as a gift. I mean, you'll be able to perform your magic.
Oh no. So he was gonna... But wouldn't Fontaine's laws deal with such people?
As far as outsiders are concerned, this is a relationship akin to adoption or foster care, and they have their ways of escaping the eye of the law. I managed to ferret out the location of the mansion of that so-called eminent person, and hurried through the night. But by the time I leaped over the walls, avoided the guards, and made my way in, all I saw was the moonlit ground covered in blood, and the knave standing there in the darkness.
So, she'd already taken care of that guy.
That's right. She had rescued my sister before she could come to any harm, and had even discovered several girls hidden in a basement, all of them orphans. Father, the knave, might have seen something in me, and so she made me an offer. The House of the Hearth welcomes you, for your interests align with ours. Here, none will ever betray you. Indeed, betrayal shall never be permitted here. I was hesitant to trust her. I had just been betrayed by nobles.
I can respect it.
But she was also quick to destroy the noble who had taken us in at first, giving us back our freedom.
Oh, so that's how the two of you joined the House of the Hearth.
She has her own plans. She has gained permission from the Tsaritsa to first use the Gnosis's power once she obtains it. She plans to use it to find a way to break the prophecy and save Fontaine.
So, she believes in that prophecy?
That's right. The whole House of the Hearth is currently working to combat that crisis. Today's case has also proven that people from Fontaine can indeed dissolve into some sort of water, thus further supporting the prophecy. All of us house members here, Lady Arlecchino herself included, are from Fontaine. We won't give up on defending our homeland.
Oh, she is.
To us orphans, the only connection we have left to this world, apart from our family, is our homeland.
So, from small deeds like distributing magic pockets to huge schemes like stealing a Gnosis, everything is aimed at dealing with that prophecy.
It's all right. I understand. The only thing I can do is relate all this to you. I just hope you can understand that even as a member of the House, I have never stopped making my own decisions. If you should need anything at all in the future, feel free to find me. I will do my best to help you, as plain Linny.
Bye, Linny!
Come on, shut up. We're leaving. We were betrayed. I cannot believe you lied to us like that.
Hey there. What was with the disappearing act you pulled right as the trial ended?
Were you looking for us now?
Well, this whole thing isn't exactly over, is it? I do feel that we're getting closer to solving the serial disappearances case, though. Don't you think so, too? Huh? What's wrong, my dear partner?
Besides, are you sure we're the ones who can crack a case that's been cold for decades now? And given that
Yeah, I was gonna say, we only teamed up because I was...
there should be a trail of breadcrumbs for the Hydro Archon's people to follow now, right?
Ah, I see. Well, I won't lie. I'm a little shocked to hear that from you. But sorry.
Don't say that, Navia.
So now this is the Traveler I remember.
And we were having so much fun investigating with you, too. It was like having new waters flowing into a stagnant mire, causing new hope to spring forth, and the reflection in... sorry about that. Wait, shall we have a farewell meal? You know, to commemorate our time as partners?
Huh? Do we really need to get that formal?
Well, I'd just like to have a proper ending to every important memory.
Okay,
That way
Princess
there are
Peach
no
2.0.
regrets later. Anyway, it would just be a meal, so it shouldn't take up too much of your time.
You don't have to twist Paimon's arm. If Boss Navia's treating, Camp Paimon in!
Oh, wonderful. In that case, why don't we return to the court of Fontaine and head to the Hotel de Boer? I believe we'll make it just in time for dinner.
All right, then. Let's have our farewell meal.
Yes. Fair. Oh, that's the end of Act 1. Offering of the fountain. Damn, I didn't even get to use this team once. Was there a single fight? Oh, no, there was. There was one. I saw Taglia. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream here. I'll do Act 2 tomorrow. We'll see how that one goes. Hopefully people don't come in and spoil it. I'm sorry if anyone saw any spoilers. That kind of killed the mood. That really sucked. But anyways, everyone have a good night. Remember, stay up, not down. You can go all around. I'm hoping she shows up in the next part, bro, because she didn't show up too often.
Book learning
And
alone
I'm kind
is
of.
not enough to cultivate intelligence.
I hate them. Stop talking. That was kind of clean. Anyways, you guys have a good day. Remember, stay awesome, stay cool, all that stuff, and remember to always lament.